Next week is going to be a huge week for the upcoming movies, as the fans patiently wait for their favorite actors to appear in the new movies portraying their new characters. Hello and welcome to Movie Momentum. Today, we will be talking about the upcoming movies which are coming out in the next week, so stay tuned till the end of the video. Number 1. Sympathy for the Devil. The trailer for Sympathy for the Devil opens with Joel Kinnaman's The Driver visiting his wife in the hospital. Nicolas Cage says in a voiceover that people often say don't assume the worst, yet that's exactly what he believes should happen. Cage's enigmatic passenger figure holds the driver at gunpoint. The passenger's motivations are unclear at first, although he appears to harbor anger toward the driver and humanity in general, as a diabolical character is inclined to do. As the clip progresses, Cage reveals his more insane side, ordering the driver to drive where he wants, finally wanting to play a little game. The rules are straightforward. The passenger asks questions and the driver must respond truthfully or people will perish. Of course, with a crazy guy like the passenger, things rapidly escalate as the driver struggles hard to stay alive and escape. Along with the overall narrative, the teaser reveals some of the darker humor that is prevalent in the passenger. He may be causing problems, but he's having a great time doing it. The film will be released on Saturday, July 2022-23, with the rights sold to the United States, the United Kingdom, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand. The film will be available in cinemas and on demand at the same time. Number 2. Haunted Mansion. On July 28, 2023, the spirits of the Haunted Mansion will receive your sympathetic vibes. The film was initially slated to be released on March 10, 2023, but was then pushed back to August 11, 2023, and eventually to its current date. Workaholic realtor Jim Evers and his wife and business partner Sarah receive a late-night call from mansion owner Edward Gracie, who is eager to sell his home. Jim, Sarah, and their 2 children pay a visit to the estate, which is located on a lonely bayou, smelling the largest transaction of their careers. A strange thunderstorm locks the Evers family in the ancient home with the moody, eccentric Gracie, his enigmatic butler Ramsley, and a variety of invisible people. Jim dismisses Gracie's tale of ghosts and hauntings at first until he unravels the mystery of the house and discovers that his wife Sarah has surprising ties to its dark history. Number 3. The Beanie Bubble. The Beanie Bubble is a forthcoming American comedy drama film written and directed by Kristen Gore and Damien Kulash. It is based on Zach Bissonnette's 2015 book, The Great Beanie Baby Bubble, Mass Delusion, and the Dark Side of Cute, which is about the Beanie Babies bubble. Zach Galifianakis, Elizabeth Banks, Sarah Snook, and Geraldine Viswanathan feature in this film. The Beanie Bubble transports viewers on an unforgettable trip centered on Ty Warner, a disgruntled toy salesman, and his companion Robbie. They begin on an ambitious project to develop Beanie Babies, a brand of miniature soft toys. Despite initial scorn and mistrust from others, Ty and Robbie persevere and pursue their mission. Their perseverance pays off as Beanie Babies swiftly captivate consumers' hearts and wallets, catapulting them into the worldwide limelight. Ty and Robbie must negotiate the pitfalls that come with unexpected fame and tremendous money as the Beanie Babies mania reaches unprecedented heights. Number 4. Talk to Me. Talk to Me is a 2022 Australian supernatural horror film directed by Danny and Michael Filippo in their feature directorial debut and written by Danny Filippo and Bill Hinsman from Daley Pearson's premise. Talk to Me made its international premiere on 22nd January 2023 at the 2023 Sundance Film Festival. Following a preview screening at the 2022 Adelaide Film Festival, it will be released theatrically in Australia on July 27, 2023. Conjuring ghosts has become the latest party trend, and adolescent Mia is desperate to get a piece of the otherworldly action as a distraction on the anniversary of her mother's death. When her companions meet for another rambunctious seance with the strange embalmed hand that offers a direct route to the spirits, they are unprepared for the repercussions of breaking the rules via extended contact. Mia attempts to fix the awful damage before it's irrevocable as the line between realms breaks and unsettling otherworldly images torment her. Number 5. Shrapnel. Shrapnel will be released in limited quantities on July 28, 2023. Shrapnel will be presented in select cinema theaters throughout key cities as a limited release. Jason Patrick is a rancher who crosses the border in pursuit of his missing daughter, who unexpectedly disappears while on vacation in Mexico with their closest friend. After the local authorities give little assistance and he realizes that they are in collusion with the violent cartel behind his daughter's kidnapping, he decides to take matters into his own hands with the support of an old Marine comrade. Number 6. Happiness for Beginners. Netflix is releasing a new video that is likely to be as educational as it is entertaining. Ellie Kemper will feature in the romance comedy Happiness for Beginners. The film is an adaptation of the same-named novel. We're in for a treat given how well booked the film adaptations do in the film industry. Vicky White directed the film adaptation of the novel. Happiness for Beginners will be available on Netflix in July 27, 2023. Nico Santos, Ben Cook, Shavon Webster, and Julia Shiplet are among the other well-known performers that have been cast in Happiness for Beginners. Helen has always stayed as far away from the brink as possible. Helen, just divorced and feeling a little confused, thinks she needs a reset and signs up for the adventure of a lifetime. The trip consists of a wilderness survival course along the Appalachian Trail with a bunch of mysterious strangers. Helen's plan to be the finest hiker is questioned from the start as she discovers more than just herself in the forest. Happiness for Beginners, based on Catherine Center's enormously famous novel, reminds us that sometimes you have to go lost before you can be found. There will be wilderness adventure, romance, love interests, clashing, and so much more. This is all we know about Netflix's Happiness for Beginners. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. See you next time.